Likes to step outside the automotive envelope now and then. Her primary interest remains with vehicles of the four-wheel variety and the people, of course, who enjoy them. Now, some car fans are more devoted than others and allow a particular vehicle to become an important part of their lives, such as one avid fan she found, and the combination of off-road and upper crust that's become more than just his hobby.
This is Santa Fe, New Mexico, an ideal place to push a 4x4 to its limits. And that's exactly what we're going to do with this vehicle, the Mercedes-Benz Geländewagen, more commonly known as the G-Wagon.
Dave Holland fell in love with the G-Wagon 12 years ago and turned his love affair into a full-time business. Today he owns and operates Europa International, which is the sole importer and distributor of this stout off-roader.
The G-Wagon is overbuilt for most people's application, all the way from the rear springs, rear axle, drive shafts, trailing arms are just immense. All the major components are tucked up within the frame to protect the vehicle.
Largely hand-assembled, G-Wagon quality lives up to the reputation of the star. But with a price tag of $116,500, we would expect nothing less. This four-door long wheelbase with four-speed automatic transmission is powered by a 3.2-liter 24-valve straight six, producing 210 horsepower.
The ride of the G-Wagon is very similar to an E-Class or an S-Class Mercedes. And if that's what you're used to, you'll have no problem with the G-Wagon.
And we had no problem with the G-Wagon. In fact, we were ready to sell the house back home and buy one to roam the breathtaking countryside of New Mexico. Cruising down narrow, twisty byways, this king of sport utilities feels well planted. Body roll is minimal and it has solid directional stability. Thanks to long travel, variable rate coil springs, the ride is smooth and quiet on and off-road. It has a full-time four-wheel drive system that easily shifts into low range at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. ABS is standard and comes with a nifty on-off switch for deep sand and snow. Minimal front and rear overhangs allow for increased maneuverability in tight situations. But perhaps one of the most unique features are the G-Wagon's 3 standard differential locks. Situations like this one might cause an off-roader to flinch. Just hit one or all 3 of the diff lock buttons on the dash and you're good to go on the toughest terrain. Europa International delivers to any location in the continental U.S., and though not officially endorsed by Mercedes-Benz North America, Europa offers a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty and has worked out customer servicing deals with various Mercedes-Benz facilities around the country. So if you think you might like to join the ranks of G-Wagon owners like Tina Turner and Hank Williams Jr., Dave Holland has paved the way.
It's very, very extensive and expensive to do this program, but it's worth it. I mean, the vehicle it should be available to Americans. It's available to the rest of the world.
I hope you'll join us next week for more Motorweek and a test of the new Subaru Forester Sport Utility Vehicle and 2 Acura hot rods, the Integra Type R and NSX. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To order a video cassette of this program, call 1-800-422-0064 or send $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling to Motorweek, Post Office Box 55742, Indianapolis, Indiana 46205.